Today we are talking about the big reveal. This is what you all been waiting for. Hey, chat family. How you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. We are so happy to be here with you again. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell, and give us a big thumbs up. We wanted to share with our chat family some great makeup tips for the timeless woman, day and night looks. We've been trying out all sorts of new things, chatting it up with my girls. I got Shani here today, and we're going to try to give you guys the business. Listen, we tried to put it together. We stripped it down. We built it back up. So we give us some comments. Tell us what you think. Be nice, family.
We bared our souls to you, family.
Yeah. So Shani will speak on brands for sensitive skin, which we know is hugely important right now because as we age, the skin changes. So we have to keep looking for products that work for us. And that's what we're here for in the chat suite, to get all of our timeless women together with everything that you need. I'll circle back and share a couple of brands that I use. This is episode 1 of many, because we'll have a lot of beauty reviews about a lot of different products. So just stay tuned and stay plugged in to the chat suite. All right, Shani, come on and let us know how you put together your day look and then how you transition for your night look. We'll put it all together here, family. Go ahead, Shani.
Okay. So I'm going to share the step-by-step process that I go through putting my daytime look together. And because my skin is very sensitive, I have to use makeup that is non-comedogenic. That means non-pore clogging. Because when the pores are clogged, that's how you get acne. You know, the blackheads, the whiteheads, all those things. So I have to use that kind of makeup. So Clinique is a very good non-comedogenic makeup company that they have all of their foundations are non-comedogenic. Also, Estee Lauder. When I first started getting makeup, it was Estee Lauder, Clinique, but now there are other brands that have started introducing the non-comedogenic foundation, like NARS has some, and Bare Minerals, Smashbox, Neutrogena, and even L'Oreal, Maybelline, and CoverGirl all have a foundation that is non-comedogenic. So that's we've come a long way, baby. All right, so
baby, I love it.
So I'm going to share my screen and show my transition from the blank face to a daytime face. Okay, be nice, guys. All right, let me start. Hey, sweet people. It's your girl Shani here. I am going to demonstrate, to the best of my ability, a subtle daytime look for the timeless woman and a subtle nighttime look for the timeless woman, using some products that are geared towards sensitive skin, because I have very sensitive skin, and as I'm aging, it seems like it's getting worse. So I have freckles, I have a little bit of a little acne patch right here that I'm working on. I had used other makeups that weren't non-comedogenic, and my skin felt so heavy, and I would get like these whelps on. I didn't know why until I went to the dermatologist. I normally use Clinique makeup and Estee Lauder makeup, and for my daytime look, I'm going to use Clinique. That's more of a subtle look, because I'm not a big makeup person, but as I'm aging, I think that makeup enhances a couple things and can conceal a couple things that's happening, like happening around here and under here. So I'm gonna show you my way of representing a timeless woman's daytime look. And I must love you guys to have my real face out here like that. I'm gonna start with my eyeliner, and in daytime I use brown eyeliner. I usually put eyeliner on first, because because your hand touches your face, so therefore I do it beforehand, so I won't mess up the makeup that I have put on already. So here I use Almay, which you can buy this at the Walgreens, Target, Walmart, all those places. So I use brown for a more subtle look in the daytime, as opposed to using black at night. I'm going to go with my foundation. And the foundation that I use is, I don't know if you can see that, Clinique. And it's even better refresh, hydrating, and repairing makeup. This is for my daytime look. And my color is mocha. And I started the makeup routine late in the game. In my 20s, I didn't really wear makeup until my good bestie friendy, Beverly, who is my fellow chat sweeter, said, girl, everybody needs a little bit of makeup. And you know, she's right. She's right. Makeup enhances. So I brushed up. I remember way back in the day, they always said, always go up and not down. Okay, I look a little better. Just like a little, you know, polishing. And now I'm going to put on some concealer. And it's also Clinique concealer, and this is Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. Okay, so I'm going to try a little bit under my eyes. And I also put a little bit around my laugh lines. Ooh. And they always say to pat. And let me pat it. I'm going to pat it with this sponge now. All right, there I have it. Then I'm going to put some pressed powder over it. And here is my pressed powder by Clinique. Pat a little bit. So it's been hard to wear makeup during this pandemic, really, because if you wear the K95 mask, you're going to get your makeup on the mask. And that's not good. But what I have done on days that I'm like, I need makeup. I got to do something. A surgical mask under my K95 mask so that I wouldn't mess it up. That's my setting with my pressed powder. Put on some mascara. I use L'Oreal Luminous mascara. Okay. Put a little lipstick on. And this is old school MAC chestnut pencil. You know, everybody had that back in the day.
That one too, right?
And I still have
always a staple.
Old school, the big outline of my lips and the lipstick in the middle like that.
That's right. I love that.
During the day, either a pink or like a nude. So I'm just gonna put this nude on, and this is Inafa. I think it's like almost like a Mary Kay type company. And my daytime look with
looking good, shiny.
All right.
Not so bad for a 53-year-old. Huh?
Oh,
you did it. That looked good too.
Minute makeup.
Yeah. And a nice, subtle, just soft look. I love that. I love that. I tried to do one soft too, so hopefully it's looking soft.
Oh, okay. Good.
Great. So I'm going to share my screen. Family, I'll utilize the Lip Bar makeup. That's a young lady out of Detroit, Michigan. She's doing it big. She has a vegan line. I love her stuff. It's really good. So I wanted to check it out, try it for myself, try to like her full line. I got some more of her products that I wanted to try. So we're going to run through this right quick and hopefully we can see if I had a good day look. Don't forget to comment. Let me know. Be nice, family. All right. So I started out with her primer, which is a skin set primer with rose water. They say it's supposed to blur the pores and smooth the skin. And one thing I'll tell you is that work fast with it because it dries fast. After that, I used her Skin Glow, which is a highlighting serum, which I really love this. Her Skin Glow, it really has like a little tint to it. And it's multifunctional. Like you can wear it. I'm putting that on right now. So it seemed like it made a little glow on my forehead and stuff, which I love that. So you can put it over your foundation or under your foundation. So after that, I use my own concealer. But after that, right here, I'm putting on her foundation, which is her Just a Tint Skin Conditioning Foundation. It has SPF 11 in it and hyaluronic acid. And you know that hyaluronic acid reduces those wrinkles over time, which is everything we need. And so after that, I made sure and tried to get my eyebrows all the way together. My eyebrows, I haven't really been, I've been doing them myself. I haven't been in because of the pandemic and everything. So I've been trying to do them myself so they don't look as nice. So I was trying to brush them up and make them look nice, put my own concealer on. I didn't try her concealer. So, I'm big on concealer. I have the natural dark spots. It's hereditary. So I have to really go in under that eye and really get it there. I have that hyperpigmentation on my cheek. So you'll see me on each side of it. I always laugh and say I have my own contouring line on my cheeks. So so I do, I get I got my concealer in. So then I went in with her powder. She calls it her finishing powder. So I went in with that and I used her Melanated Mama. That was the color that I used, which I love it. I mean, I hope it's coming through on the screen because it looks nice in person. I mean, it really blends really well. I use my own blush because I got an arsenal of makeup. So I use my own blush. I use my own mascara too. Went through and put in a light color of eyeshadow just from a daytime look. And that was from BH Cosmetics that I used. And so just blending that in right now, that's what you see. And so after that, of course, lining those lips, I used a nice brown that I have and then went in with the lipstick, just like a clear lipstick. It's one from MAC, just a lighter nude lipstick that they have. I always use like eyeliner, even in the daytime, unless I want to get fancy and use a color because my eyes are so like close set and small to me without me having anything on it. But I just did the underlid. I didn't do the overlid just for the day. Went in with my brush again and did my tattoo brow to try to fill in my brows and give it a little bit better look. Like I said, I've been doing it myself since this pandemic's been going on. I got to get back into my brow lady so she can get me all right with that. So just filled in those brows and tried to get a little shape to that. And after that, went in with, this is my favorite thing, a powder sponge. I use this powder sponge like crazy. You can get this at any beauty supply store. You guys know that big orange sponge. So it helps to set my makeup and I really love that. So went in with this mascara, which I found on Instagram. It's called Thrive. And my lashes are so thin. Like I love lash extensions, but this mascara by Thrive actually gives you an illusion of like lash extensions. It really, really works wonderfully. So again, went in with my lipstick, tried to get a nude going on and just give me a little soft, easy daytime look. There you have it. I sprayed on my setting finishing spray from MAC that I use. Tried to cool it down. Went back in with my powder sponge. You guys are gonna hear me say that word a lot. That's my
Powder
finish.
sponge.
That's my
I remember that powder sponge.
Yeah. What you guys think? Did I do okay for a daytime look? Hopefully.
Yes, you
Oh
look
my
beautiful.
God.
I told you she was gonna give it to us, guys.
Try to give me
All the tricks of the trade. Beautiful.
it's a soft look, so we try. All right, family, you saw the girls at the Chat Suite daytime look. Now we're gonna get into this nighttime look and see how we put it together. We're doing it for the timeless woman. So we're not going outrageous with it. I still, want to look always sophisticated, but we never go overboard. So although we do our nighttime look, we glam it up. We love everything that goes along with the glam looks, but again, we still keep it classy. So she'll let Shani present her wonderful nighttime looks, and then I'm going to come in behind with my nighttime look.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to share my screen and show you my nighttime look, a little subtle nighttime look. You might look at it and be like, what? That's not a nighttime look, but it's a subtle one. The makeup that I use for my nighttime look. So I had to moisturize my skin with the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Okay. And then I put my eyeliner on, and that again is Almay. I use Almay. I got all colors Almay. Back in the day when we used to, in high school, used to light our eyeliner to make it stay on us.
Oh my
we
God.
don't have to do that anymore. Glad we don't do that anymore.
Remember that?
Yes. Sometimes you burn your eyes trying to put it in there.
Go, Shani, you brought up a blast from the past right there.
Yes. Okay. And then I'm going to put on my Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup by Estee Lauder. And again, my trusty Q-tip. So I have to smooth that in, make sure I'm always brushing up, blending up.
Johnny, that was good that I actually forgot about that they always said that wipe up. So I'm glad you brought that up for our timeless women because I'm going to start wiping up too.
And then I have my Double Wear Radiant Concealer by Estee Lauder. I have to focus on my little laugh lines and under my eye, around my mouth. Smoldering Plum Clinique Blush. Smoldering Plum. Then I have my Perfecting Pressed Powder by Estee Lauder.
Mm.
And I don't have I need to get me an orange powder sponge like Miss Bell. I use a brush.
I know nobody uses it anymore. There's the beauty blenders. And I mean, I use those too. I got a ton of those, but my sponge never lets me down.
And I have a palette that I got from Target. 8 colors, Foil Eyes.
Oh.
Put a little bit on there. Giving my eyes a little bit of color.
Mm-hmm. I see it. It's coming together. It looks good too, Shani. It says subtle, but it's still nice.
And then I found this mascara at Target. It says false lash. And then I have NYX Current lip liner. NYX. And then I have my Clinique Avant-Garde Pop lipstick. And there is my nighttime.
Yes, sexy. Come
The
through.
timeless woman. Ooh, gotta get that hair. All
Look
right.
good, Shani.
Right. So there you have it. Timeless woman makeup, yes, for sensitive skin. Now let's see who do you have now, Bev? What brand are you using for your nighttime look? I know somebody different.
I decided to go with the brand that I really love, Danessa Myricks. And Danessa is a self-taught makeup artist who started her own line. She will have her line in Sephora, and in April it's coming to Sephora, so everybody need to get out there and check out her stuff. And so a lot about her stuff, she has a lot of multifunctioning products. I mean, you can buy a palette, you can use it for your face, your eyes, your cheeks. So I love this girl. She has really like pigmented colors with her eyeshadows, her cheek blushes and lipsticks. So really great brand. So you can see here in my video where I started out with, I put my own primer on there. I used a foundation brush with the matte bronzing powder, and I did a combination. I used the medium and the dark just to see. I wanted to really try to find my own color, because a lot of times, we can't just find our perfect color. Sometimes you have to do a little mixing to get to it. So used her concealer. She calls it Vision Cream. So I used her concealer in a W05. And one thing that I did after putting that on and getting my face all laid out and everything, and so I use a lot of concealer because I have a hereditary dark circles under my eyes, a hyperpigmentation on my cheeks and stuff. And so I like to make sure and get in there and cover that all up. And so after using my own blush on my cheeks, I went in with a product that Danessa has, an illuminating veil in Goddess. And so this is a really beautiful bronze color. I always say I'm trying to get that cheek that Cynthia Bailey has on Real Housewives of Atlanta, because she's always has her cheek like really shiny and beautiful. So I went in with that illuminating veil in Goddess. And on top of that, near the end of my tutorial, you'll see me putting in this Enlightened Halo powder that she has. It's called an Angel Wings. And so that gives an extra little sparkling to the cheek, again, trying to highlight that cheekbone. So on my eyes today, I used her waterproof cream palette that she has in Vivid. It's called the Vivid palette. So again, dual functioning products. You can use her palette for your eyes, for your lips, for your cheeks. And so she just has a ton of great products in her arsenal that I want the family to really get out there and enjoy. My mascara today, that is by a company called Thrive. And I actually found them on Instagram. And so I have really thin eyelashes. And so I wanted to, and sometimes if you don't want to get your lash extensions, you don't have time for that. Like this really gives you the illusion of having those lash extensions. And I'm trying to get with my spring and summer look with the brown pencil on the lips, did a pink lipstick to try to really highlight the spring look. So yeah, I hope you guys like this transition that we've done for our day to night looks for the timeless woman. We are excited to come back and do more beauty tutorials for you all, because hopefully when it gets to the end of the video, you'll like what you see, and we did you all right. Leave us your comments. If you have any questions about any of the products we use today, we're going to list everything down in the chat box. And again, we appreciate you guys stopping by and all your support. Thanks, family.
Yes. Thank you. See you next time.